It's Sarah Lena from the Anvil tree, and I realized that I had not yet done a product review as I was in fact using the product. So I wanted to go ahead and get this done because everybody was really interested to hear how it went, because it's one of those products that you would never spend money on, but Sarah Lena will. Okay, so today we are going to talk about the Win Hair Care System line. Now, Win I actually caught online last year, maybe last summer, but at the time I don't think they were with a partner. It was just Win Hair Care, and the money was just too much. I couldn't explain spending $60 or $70 on shampoo to my husband. He's already got a long list of reasons why he should divorce me, and I could not add shampoo to that list. But this year I caught it beginning of August, I guess, and I saw that he was partnering with Gunthy-renker this go around. Gunthy-renker is actually a really well-trusted company, and I've used them for a lot of these product reviews. It's a great way to try out a product and then cancel if you don't like it. So anyway, so what my initial kit came with was 12 ounces of, and this is all sweet almond mint. This is what's considered the normal hair care line. Sweet almond mint, 12 ounces of the cleansing conditioner, never hereforward to be referred as shampoo, because that's not what it is. Also came with 2 full ounces of the sweet almond mint styling cream. Came with a little over 3 ounces, 0.3 ounces of the sweet almond mint texture balm. As you can see, it is in fact a stick form. It came with 2 ounces of the sweet almond remoist intensive hair treatment, which is right here. I'll show you what it looks like because I haven't seen it either. I have not used this product at all. And it also came with a comb. Ta-da! So, what you need to do to use this product, and this is straight from the recommendations came in the box, and this is how I used it the first time, and I've kind of tailored it since. What you need to do is get in the shower and wet your head. And when I say wet your head, I don't mean do like a light spray like you're running through a sprinkler. I mean drench your head. If you have longer or thicker hair, crown your hair and then pull it up and make sure that the bottom half of your hair gets soaked. The more water, the better this product is going to work. They recommend that you, I talked about separating your hair into 2 parts from the crown. When you do that, separate the 2 parts into left and right, so you've got 4 quarters. They recommend about 3 to 4 pumps for each quarter. You're going to pump it in your hand, and then start at the root and then work it through to the end like that. It does not lather, which is kind of weird if you've never done anything like this. Does not lather, but it is very thick, very creamy, and it will completely envelop your hair shaft. So you're going to want to do that on all 4 quarters. You should feel the product at your hairline, through your ends of your hair. If you're having trouble making it spread around a little bit, wet your hands, and then with wet hands it should help it move through a little easier, as well as the comb. That's what the comb is for, is while it's in your hair, and make sure it's evenly distributed. Then you go about your daily shower. You sing an aria, you write a blog post in your head, you shave, whatever it is you do in the shower, and right before you get out, completely and thoroughly rinse your head, make sure all the product is out, and if you have drier hair naturally, you may want to put a little half of a pump in as a leave-in conditioner. I don't do that every time. I really just go on a case-by-case basis. So that's what they recommend that you do. After you've tried it a couple of times, you're going to figure out what actually works for your hair. I don't use as much as they recommend that you do all the time. Sometimes my hair needs it, sometimes it doesn't. So, the pros of the Win Hair Care System. I really like that it simplifies my routine. Before the Win Hair Care System, I was using about 8 products. And I imagine most of you are. If you think about it, you get into the shower and you use shampoo to strip the oils from your hair. Well, then your hair feels dry and fragile, so you put heavy-duty conditioner back on it to put oils back on your hair. Well, those oils are synthetic. They're man-made. They're not what your hair would produce anyway, so they're going to weigh down your hair. So you get out of the shower and you're like, oh, God, my hair has no volume. So you put a volumizer in your hair. Then you put a styling cream, and then I would go and put a glossing cream over that. So I was using, 6 to 8 products at a time every day on my hair. I shouldn't say every day. I have naturally curly, very thick, dry hair. I wash my hair maybe 2 to 3 times a week. I'm sorry if that grosses you out, but I have crazy dry hair, and it will fall off otherwise. So this really narrows down my shower routine, literally. I told you how to use it, and so I put it on once, and then I leave the shower, and that's pretty much it. If I decide to let my hair go naturally curly, I will keep it up in a turban until I've stopped doing product reviews. Then I'll take it down, and I'll add a little bit of the Sweet Almond Mint styling balm and let it air dry, and it will curl up, and then I will use a curling iron on the top crown of my head to make it look a little bit cleaner. My hair has been much softer since I started using it. I will say, just not as a pro or a con, but just as a reality, you have to re-educate yourself on how your hair should feel when it's healthy. After years of completely stripping and then trying to revamp our hair with products, your hair is going to feel different. It's not going to feel bad, but it's going to feel different. And sometimes we might think it feels dirty, but it's not dirty. It's just healthy. It should be solid. It should be weighed down. It should be your natural oils. It doesn't feel oily. It just feels different. It's going to take a little bit getting used to. I let my hair air dry a couple of times and finger straightened it, and it looked great. I didn't have to do anything to it. On my birthday, that's what I did, because I had literally like 15 minutes to get ready after a football game and before my birthday dinner. And I literally just washed my hair with the Wind system, put a little bit of the styling cream in it, finger styled it, and went on, and it looked great. The place that I probably noticed it the most is that my husband really likes to play with my hair when he's going to sleep. If I have it curly, I think you ladies know that we don't want you to touch curly hair because it will break, it will ruin the curls, it'll make it frizzy. Don't touch curly hair is generally the rule. Well, he can actually get his fingers through my curls, which has never happened before, but he can get it through my curls, and the curls are fine afterwards. If that's not a glowing endorsement, I don't know what is. Okay, now the cons of the Wind hair care system. Money. This is a crazy expensive hair care system. If you're big on your hair, or if you have a lot of problems with your hair and you're really desperate for a solution, go ahead and try it, you know, but it's very expensive, and the upkeep it doesn't last as long as a normal shampoo and conditioner. This 12-ounce thing right here, like I said, I got it on August 30th, so I've had it less than a month, like probably a couple weeks, and I'm down 3/4 of a bottle. So it's not cheap to keep in your house. However, you can go to windhaircare.com if you want to do the auto delivery. Be advised, if you order from windhaircare.com, you will be locked into an auto delivery until you call and cancel. But you can also find it on amazon.com at varying prices. So if you want to try it out and you don't want to spend the money, I recommend going to amazon.com because they often have smaller sizes, so you can try like a sample size. On that note, if you want to try a sample size, make sure you get enough to actually get a really good feel for the product. This is not going to be one of those one-time product uses. You need to actually spend maybe a week or 2 weeks using it before you understand what it actually is going to do to your hair. So I talked about using this already, the styling cream. I was not 100% really satisfied with it. I need a little bit more, because my hair is a little bit more difficult. I need a little bit more help in the styling realm, and this and this don't really cut it. So while I like this, I no longer use a volumizer, I no longer use another styling cream, and I no longer use a glossing cream. I only use this. This was not working for me at all. The little stick balm thing, I couldn't get enough product out to make it do anything, and I have very thick curly hair, and this was not cutting it. So to be completely honest, the only thing that I use on my hair that is not Wind is I do use a salon product that is a wax-based memory scrunchy stuff. I don't know what to call it. But anyway, so I do use that. So I'm not a fan of the styling side of things. I did not use the Remoist, not because I didn't want to, but because I always forget about it until it's too late. They recommend that you use that before and after you color your hair, and maybe once a week as a hair mask. I don't really have once a week as a hair mask time to do, because even right now I'm on borrowed time because my child is napping. The comb, I didn't really like the comb for one reason only. I have a shower comb that I've been using since I was probably 16 years old, and the reason I use it is because it has a hanger on the end of it, because it can just hang off of a shower faucet, it can hang off of a shower caddy, I don't have to worry about it going anywhere. This was kind of a pain. But if you don't have a comb in your shower, let me give you some basic hints on how you can help your hair. Get a comb in your shower. Don't use this end. Use this end in the shower. A wide tooth comb to help you distribute your product, especially your conditioner, in the shower. And at the same time, if you use a leave-in conditioner, this is recommended that you use like half a pump as a leave-in conditioner. Only focus it on your ends. I've seen more people put leave-in conditioner on their scalp, and that's why you get oily hair. So anyway, so all in all, would I do it again? I actually have another order of the cleansing conditioner coming because I really do like what it's done for my hair. Again, very thick, very curly, very dry hair. So this is one product that I've used that actually seems to combat all those things in a very healthy and natural way. Now, if you have fine hair, if you have limp hair, I can't speak to how well that product's going to work for you. If you've used it and you have those hair types, please let me know in the comments so that we can share with other people. But that's pretty much all I got right now. Like I said, I've got another order coming because I go through it really quickly, but I really do like what it's done with my hair. So if you're willing to make the commitment, you can go to whenhaircare.com. If you want to just try out a piece at a time, go to amazon.com or do a simple Google search. And otherwise, I'm always taking suggestions as to what we want to try next. So this is Sarah Lena from the Anvil Tree signing off with the When Hair Care System. Thank you very much, and I'll see you next time.